Early in my career, I worked on a show called The Big Show. It was an attempt to bring back big variety shows like The Ed Sullivan Show, which probably none of you have ever heard of. But Ed Sullivan, in its time, was the variety show. And he would have every kind of act you could think of, from ballet stars to acrobats and jugglers to dancing bears to the Beatles. Now, unlike The Ed Sullivan Show, The Big Show would have different guest hosts every week and also a comedy troupe, so there'd be sketches as well. So I was really excited to be part of this. Plus, as an added bonus, my mentor was on the staff too. This would be the very first time we'd work on the same project together, though it wouldn't be the last. Now, I should point out that most of the staff was quite a bit older than me. I was in my early 20s, and these guys were in their 40s and above. And they were veterans, all kinds of credits, all kinds of experience. And they mostly knew one another from previous gigs. And then here I am, a relative newbie, made for kind of an awkward situation. And now the show is underway and assignments are being handed out and writers are off in their offices. They're writing sketches or they're writing introductions. And me, I'm sitting there at my desk with nothing to do. They're not giving me any assignments. And when I ask the head writer for something to do, he'll send me off to write a joke or something inconsequential, clearly just to get me out of his hair. Well, as this went on, I started feeling shittier by the day. I was happy to have the job, but I wasn't contributing anything. I wasn't seeing any of my work on the air. I wasn't even invited to most of the meetings. And eventually, I just couldn't take it anymore. So one day, I screwed up my courage and I went in to see the head writer and I said, "What's going on? You guys aren't giving me any sketches or any significant work to do. What's the deal?" And he said, "Well, we just don't think you're very talented." Whoa, that is not what I was expecting to hear. I was devastated. The worst possible thing the man could have said to me, he said to me. And then a weird thing happened. I was so low that I had nothing more to lose. It freed me up. So I kept writing, and then one day I wrote a sketch and they liked it and they were going to use it. So I go down to the stage to watch them rehearse my sketch. Two big TV stars of the time are playing the roles, and there's the head writer standing off to the side. And I go up to him, and I'm feeling better about myself now because they're using my sketch and it appears to be going pretty well. So I say to him, "Are you feeling any better about me these days?" And he says, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Well, a while back you told me you didn't think I had much talent." And he says, "Oh, I was in a bad mood that day."